Welcome to a Town of Salem Ranks guide for the Blackmailer. One of the best investigative roles and investigative role denial on our team, counter-information, counter-espionage. The Blackmailer plays a decisive role in achieving victory in the Town of Salem. A very chilled role lets you investigate and determine the other roles on the town. Personally, I find it quite entertaining. Alright, first thing we gotta do, put down our will. So, I think I might be claiming a spy, or the sheriff. A spy is classic Blackmailer team. I noticed that player number 9, M, is claiming the jailer, so he's gonna get protected. Let me go ahead and just get down these sheriff wills. So I got my team of 4. Who is the other Mafia member? Alright, I don't think we're gonna play spy, because a spy would need to bug the jailer, and because I can't bug him, I would be outed as not a spy, so I'd get hanged. So I'm gonna claim sheriff. It's one of the tips you need to learn. Normally, Blackmailer is just default to claiming spy, but in this case, if a jailer reveals that you're not bugging the jailer, then you're not doing your job as a spy, which means you're probably going to get jailed or blocked. Otherwise, the town is just not playing ranked. Okay, now important to roam when you're playing. Ooh, okay. Meow the jailer is a lookout, and he is declaring that Tackle and Mary Johnson visited him, the jailer. So he revealed himself as lookout. We got 2 other protective roles that are on the jailer. So they're either lookout or TPs, bodyguards, or doctors. So we have a really, really good information, a really good scoop here. Very important not to reveal this information, not to whisper, not to out yourself as a witch. Take your time, wait for a night, and then feed this information to the crew so they can deal with the problem. Alright, so someone is claiming, 15 is claiming spy. It's a great thing I didn't claim spy, by the way, because now I would have to contest my will against the spy, be a constant back and forth, and I wouldn't have time to contribute with my deductive abilities. So I'm going to stay back, relax. And 15 is actually the other Mafia member, so it's not good for us both to claim spy. He says he prefers to go on random people. That might get him killed. That might get him killed. Yep, so I'll post this in my will, and I'll make sure to tell everybody. Only in the Mafia, of course, guys. If you post this out there for the town to see, you're not playing this seriously. Come on, man. Okay, so M wants the will again. Alright, here it is. Just gotta tell the crew what's going on. Alright, so 11 claimed lookout, 14 and 7 visited 9. So this 13 should target. He should target actually either 11, 14, or 7 because they're confirmed. 11 is a confirmed lookout, and then 14 and 7 are confirmed town protective roles, or lookout, or some kind of role that would normally protect the jailer. Great roles to kill. So we kill these 3, and then we kill the jailer. We're good to go. Alright, he kills Meow, the jailer, right? Yep. Okay, kill the lookout. That's good to know. And yeah, we don't. The thing is, he doesn't out me, he doesn't reveal me as a Blackmailer, because a Blackmailer, a Mafia member might actually kill someone that's whispering to the jailer. It's a really good strategy, and consequently it's also a good strategy for town protecting roles to protect people that whisper to the jailer, because the people that whisper to the jailer are usually the town protective lookout roles that are confirming people, right? You want to eliminate these people as quickly as possible. So it would make sense optimally for us to do this, even if we didn't have a Blackmailer. But this way, I use my blackmailing abilities and counter-espionage abilities to gain more information. Now we have 2 other roles, 2 other targets to go for. Whereas normally we wouldn't be able to know what 14 and 7 are up to. Alright, Mary Johnson says lookout, huh? Now Mary Johnson is actually not working out. Mary Johnson, if he's being outed as a lookout, and he was on the jailer, right? So he knows the other lookout too. Why did he not whisper this information to the jailer? So I'm gonna go ahead and say, can you post Will's lookout? I'm gonna try to get him a little bit, you know, smear him up a little bit, get him smeared. Okay, now he posts it. Alright, let's, how do I create more suspicion here? What did the lookout say, right? So I'm focusing it on 7. I'm asking these questions, trying to create some confusion in here. I decided not to vote here, but I might vote for Mary Johnson because he's quite suspicious, and we know that because 7 and 14 visited 9. We know that this person is not a jester. We know it's not an executioner turned jester, so this is probably a town role, it's probably a lookout role, and he just messed up. And we're going to exploit this suspicion, we're going to exploit the distrust. He should have posted it immediately, he should have whispered the jailer, but he messed up, and 7's going to pay the price. Only question is whether or not I vote guilty on this, because the town's going to probably do it for us. Yeah, why were you not on the jailer? That's the truth. So yeah, we know 7 and 14 are town rules. Or they're the witch. But a good witch wouldn't go on the jailer. He would target... it's hard to say what a witch... A witch is a real wild card. Because you're out there, you're supposed to find the Mafia and coordinate with them. Alright, so we know 14's a town rule. We don't know who 10... We don't know who 2, 3, 5, and 8 are. So those are mysteries. Okay, done. So 14 is town, but the other 4 roles, we gotta find out which one is the witch. There is a case for blackmailing 14 because we know that he's not a veteran. And I mean 15 is basically revealed as the spy, as not a spy. He hasn't been posting his wills, at least according to what I've seen. He hasn't made a big deal of it, which means he's pretty much not the spy. The spy should be posting his wills every turn. If he declares, he should be posting it every turn. I got a request not to blackmail, so I won't blackmail, of course. Of course, there's no reason to keep it, you know, to expose that if you don't need to do it. You're supposed to blackmail critical roles. You're supposed to blackmail town investigative roles that are, you know, in the late stages of the game. They have all that juicy information, but you just don't let them do it. You blackmail the best players, the players that are coordinating the town, make sure they can't go anywhere. So, yeah. Alright, Escort, great pickup here. Escort could have actually... he can't actually do anything. If the jailer's dead, so Escort can't do anything. If Escort could block the Mafioso, but then the, our good old friend, the Godfather, would be able to finish someone off, so there's no hope. And, yep, so really, the best case was going to be the Vigilante shooting one of us, getting him down, and then shooting another one of us, and then maybe their Escort blocking the Mafioso, Godfather. That's basically their only hope. Right now they have no chance. Besides, we have a witch in our back pocket. Yeah, it's just hopeless. Roll call, huh? Now, in this case, Chips is actually not trying to find the town. He's actually trying to find the witch. Yeah, see? We're trying to find the witch here. We're not trying to find the town. We know that there's... we know 14's a town member. I mean, that's given. But 5 and 8, we don't know. One of them is the Jester. And we might actually help the Jester win just to bait him out. Okay, 3 is... He's claiming Doc. Yeah. There's no need to fake claim right now. Yep, 14's being obvious. 8 is just, probably. I should vote guilty, help the Jester win. If he kills one of us, it's 3 versus 1 town and 1 witch. So if he kills one of the Mafia, it's still a win. I don't know. Okay, yeah, 14 is just making it obvious. Look at that. Just kill me, 14 says. Just kill me. I'll just troll and vote innocent. Whatever. That wouldn't have survived to the end of this. But yeah, can you make a guess here? 5. 5 with the Silent Witch. Let's go ahead and send him a message. In this case, we should avoid any stupidity. We want to eliminate the witch's ability to screw up the game. So the witch could actually control the mafioso and maybe attack one of the other mafia members. Let's not give him the chance to do that. We're just going to tell him to control one of the mafia members and attack the last town, which is 14, just in case he's slow of thinking. Make sure he doesn't mess things up. I want a perfect. I want there to be nothing but green and a little bit of Jester in the graveyard. Why don't you control 14? Actually 15 is actually the Godfather. Let's have him control the mafioso. I'll change that for 15 to a 13. Yeah, 14 has really given up. He voted guilty. He's gone. And that's all, folks. Six? I mean 5. Yeah. So make sure everybody, yep. Yeah, 5 is witch, yep. Everyone's on the same page. The Mafia is very coordinated. When you have a coordinated Mafia, it takes a coordinated town to fight the Mafia. It really does. And I gotta tell you, these town members, they made a few mistakes. First mistake was not exploiting that 15. The spy was not claiming every turn. As soon as that happened, wow, he should have been killed by the vigilante or the jailer. Next mistake was I don't think the lookout made a mistake trying to verify roles. It just showed the power of the Blackmailer in exposing those roles. So he did a good job, because if there was no Blackmailer, he could confirm, okay, 1, 2, 3, we have 3 town protectives confirmed. And then the jailer just knows to go after the other people. Just goes to go after and jail the other people until you find the suspicious people that don't claim a role, don't produce a last will. And so yeah, easy victory.